What's up everyone, Ryan here, and I'm back with another PGA 2K23 Career Mode Series video, and it is time for the final round of the Week 20 Major Tournament, the second major tournament of the season, the Golf Club Championship, aka the PGA Championship, and Ryan Gamer has dominated in the first three rounds this week. We are sitting at 29 under par right now. And in second place, you have Tom Hoagie, who's sitting 19 under. Lydia Ko, 18 under, and Shane Lowry. It's crazy because last week I had the worst round that I've ever played in this career mode series. Missed a cut with a 3 over par round. Tied for 81st place. Came out, shot an 11 under, 10 under, and 8 under. We have been playing lights out. But this tournament is not over. Let's not throw this tournament away here in the final round. Let's continue to dominate and win by over 10 strokes here. And if we win this major tournament, we are still on pace for the Grand Slam. We won the first major, the Legends Championship. Now can we win the Golf Club Championship? I need all your all's one times, all the hype and positive encouraging comments, just like always. If you get some enjoyment, drop a like. It really helps the channel. Subscribe for more, and you can check the full playlist down in the description. If you're looking for more episodes, and Ryan Gamers, the multi-sport athlete on the channel, recently dove back into baseball in MLB The Show 24 and has dominated. If you missed the MLB The Show videos this week, make sure you watch them. They've been awesome, and I would recommend watching that entire series. Link to the playlist to all the other Ryan Gamer career modes. Let's have a huge final round. Get your coffee, whatever you're drinking. Cheers, everybody.
2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the TGC Championship. Today's coverage is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, as this next golfer starts the day, what are you thinking about their chances?
Luke, this player has got a massive lead, and sometimes those are the worst to have because you feel as a player the only way that you can lose it is if you mess it up. And trust me, somewhere in the back of their mind, this player understands that. So it's going to be a nervy start, no doubt, to this final round. Let's wait to see what happens.
It's all set up to be a beauty.
True.
Let's head out to the action.
It's a lot of pressure when you have a 10-stroke advantage because, like, you know the only way you lose is if you really throw it away or if the other competitors just play insane. You saw Doc the caddy there just telling Ryan, play your game, hit the ball, get birdies. Let's win this tournament. Let's finish this, everybody. Wind has picked up, so it's definitely going to play a lot tougher than it has been. Get the nervous jitters out. Oh, a swing felt great at the range, but that was not a great swing. That was better.
Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today.
Oh no, that was a swing, wasn't you all see that?
That's an awful error. Henny, what does that lie look like?
Nah, this is so good. The bunker isn't even a trap.
Yeah, it's a great lie, 80 to 87%, but that swing plane and tempo was something. Actually, love this club. A little sand wedge into the wind. Put it up there close. That's beautiful. Ryan was born in the rough, raised in the sand, and it shows with shots like that. Let's go.
Okay, so that's step one, but now we're going to hold a mid-range putt. This putt is about 10 feet from the hole.
10 feet, downhill 1 inch, steady right to left. It's breaking quite a bit, especially at the beginning. We've made them all week, though. I mean,
that is definitely a confidence builder.
This is the best putting I've ever had in this game, in this tournament, so you love to see it. Ryan Gamer, 11 strokes ahead.
Catching them here today in this final round of action. Welcome to this par 5 hole.
No, it's so interesting.
Looking to make 4 here, but
I'll wait
never
for
disappointed with a par 5.
Rich. But what's really strange in the career mode is the AI. They've been dominating most of the season. There's been a few outliers, including the first tournament of the season at Pinehurst, but they usually shoot on average 8 to 9 under par. Even if they did, we'd still have a 6-stroke advantage. The AI this week has been strange. Last week it was like, it's been strange sometimes, and it depends on, I think, the course. And major tournaments, they seem to struggle sometimes. But yeah, it's been interesting to see. They're not playing bad, the ones at the top, but there's a huge spread on the leaderboard. If you're not at the top, like, there's a big drop in scores. And that seems to happen sometimes for whatever reason. Like Lydia Cole and Tom Hoagie, like 19 under is really good. Like, we have not been playing 19 under. If you'd asked me last week if we'd be there this week, I'd be like, no shot.
Oh, that was pure. And
We'd
what
be
are we
lucky
looking
to
at
make a
here,
cut, is what I would have
He's
said.
about 165 from this flag.
What a drive. But you know, it took playing a lot of MLB The Show, Ryan getting back in baseball, that brought his golf swing back. True though. 164, tailwind, 11 miles per hour cross tailwind. I'm going to go 8-iron, a little bit of loft and backspin.
Club up. I like this play.
That's beautiful. The slow is going to help us out actually on that one. That's for eagle.
Not a bad play, that one. Putting for a birdie. A birdie with big wings.
Even when we're missing this week, the shots are working out, right? It's like Ryan Gamer just knew how to miss this week. 14 feet uphill, 3 inches, right to left, the whole way.
Looking really good.
Just automatic this week.
That's making a big statement here today.
I mean,
the start they were looking for, Luke.
Cheers. Automatic this tournament. I know these videos, you know,
Currently
I'm not
in
playing
first
these
position.
rounds all back to back, right, for video format. Sometimes I do, but it didn't work out this time. So my swing has
They
been
are
good
full of
these
confidence on
past
the next tee coming off the eagle.
3 weeks.
A split green here. It is difficult to make birdie twos, but par threes should be had.
Okay, 211 yards, uphill 2 feet, 13-mile-an-hour crosswind. I'm gonna go 3 hybrid. Put it out here to the right, let the wind pull it back. These crosswinds can be tricky though.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
Not the greatest finishing swing plane. Tempo was fine. Got a good bounce and roll though.
Wonderfully played. What's in front of them, Henny?
Yeah, guys, he's looking at around 17 feet.
You know, I think TPC Boston has given Ryan Gamer all these good bounces because this course crushed Ryan Gamer in the season finale of the EA Sports PGA Tour career. If you all remember that, TPC Boston crushed Ryan for 3 rounds and then finally got it together for the final one. But wow, we couldn't read a green there, and that course crushed us there in EA PGA Tour that career. And then Ryan got it together in the FedEx Cup playoffs. If you all are not watching that series, trust me, watch it. It is going to be a battle for the Tour Championship. Tour Championship, the first round got posted earlier this week. Watch it. Some of the best golf I've ever played on that golf course, and it was fantastic. Gonna be an awesome Tour Championship. Let's send this putt in.
This one's tracking.
I
Okay,
did not think it was
steady
gonna
now.
break that much in the middle. It
Well,
was
I
the
don't mind
middle
this
that
par
threw
putt.
me off. Good putt though.
And that puddle drop.
You
Well
can't
done.
make them all, even though
This
it
is
looks like
in
we
first
are. We
position.
can, but I don't know what's gotten into the swing
Always
this week.
exciting when you
It's
stand up on the tee on
not
a
only
short
the
par
swing,
4.
reading
Par
these
4
greens.
measuring 298 yards. Will the players give it a go or not?
I
Let's find
think
out.
we give it a go, Rich, but I think we give it a go here and then let the wind blow it to the right. swing plane was a bit off and a slight fast. What in the world happened there?
From the sand, are they able to get up and down?
My swing planes are so interesting sometimes that the game doesn't even know what to do. Like with that swing, I pulled it back straight, then I looped it around and then went out a little bit up and to the left at the end. Although didn't look bad on paper if you rewind that, and tempo was really good. But the game's like, some of these swing planes that Ryan hits, I just don't know what to do. And I think that was one of those. 81 to 88% lie. A little bit of loft and backspin here. Game's like, I don't know how to calculate that one. That's too unique to. Let's just let it go straight.
17 feet remaining to the hole.
This is their look at birdie.
That looks like Ryan Gamer in the Impossible Challenge series, just splashing, just blasting splashes 5 feet past the hole. It's a struggle I have with the splash shots. 17-footer. It's right to left and then left to right and then right to left. That is tricky. Made these all week. One time, everybody. Drop your one times. You can still drop one times when you have a 12-stroke lead.
Like the look of this one.
Yes!
That's impressive. Way to dig your way out of a hole.
In the bunker with their tee shot, and that is a very good save.
Ryan's about to break records. Get your coffee. Cheers, everybody. Playing some golf, are we? I mean, what is happening?
Left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
We haven't had a tournament where we've ran away like this since week 1 here in this season. Last season, I think we had a few. Season 1, we had a lot at the beginning.
What's he looking at here?
The wind is at their back on this one.
But we were on the hard difficulty settings when in season 1 for the first so many tournaments. Once we up the difficulty, we have never ran away with it besides Pinehurst. That was because the AI mostly just didn't know how to play it. I'm going to go 8-iron here. A little bit of loft and backspin into the wind. Might be able to roll it off the backboard. Going to come off to the right off the side hill lie.
And choosing the 8-iron here. Heading towards the rough, this one.
Big miss hit there.
Not sure if that's how they drew it up.
Hard to control the distance when you're coming out of the rough.
Swing plane's been great overall recently. I wouldn't say great, but it's been better. Tempo's been better. I don't know what happened there. Look at that. Look at that swing. Swing plane was almost perfect.
That's a touch of class.
A touch of class. Thanks, Luke.
And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings.
If we lose this tournament, Ryan Gamer might retire.
Bunkers down the right-hand side are a nuisance. The pond fronting the left part of the green should not come into play if players find the fairway off their tee shots. Second shot to a very flat green. You can get it close, but still difficult on this long par 4.
If we lose this tournament with the 13-stroke advantage here in the final round through the first 6 holes, I think I would retire from PGA 2K23.
Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Second shot here on the 6th.
Okay, 123, downhill slightly, but this is an attack mode position. The problem is that wind is pretty strong, so gotta be a little bit careful here. We've had the luck this week. I mean, when we've missed, we've got some good bounces, some good rolls, and
that one up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt.
You love to see it.
Today, another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
Especially after last week. Well, we don't talk about last week though, not anymore. 24 feet, downhill 2-inch. Last week never happened. The last tournament never happened. Steady left to right. It's gonna break quite a bit.
Get in. Ooh.
Pushed it. Look at the swing plane. We had the line. That was a good
Quite
read.
have the right stuff there.
Pushed it a mile.
And down it goes. Let's head to the next.
Slowing down a bit.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole.
We got to wake back up.
Here at the 7th.
Par 5, and only the long players can reach in two. Find the fairway, then make a decision. Do I go over the large
Sending
bunker 100 yards away, or do I lay back in it? Either way, you must make a par 5 here, because birdies will be had by the big hitters.
That's a beautiful tee shot. We blasted that. It's going to make this par 5 play a lot easier. And we can maybe eagle this.
Nicely done.
Definitely in striking distance. Gonna go 3 hybrid. With the way this wind is, it's a little bit at the back. Gonna overswing slightly. See if we can get this one there. That's
Opting for the
not a
hold, I
good
think.
swing. I felt that.
It's
I
into the
felt
rough for
that
mine.
one. I'm not quite sure what my thumb was doing on that one, but it wasn't swinging the golf club. Well, it was swinging it, but not a normal
And here we
swing.
are with the 3rd shot.
18 yards, uphill 1 foot. Hit a little lob wedge here on the right side and kind of roll it down. Get in.
Wow, that almost went in the hole.
Oh. Was
And
not
this one
expecting
is
that
for big
rollout
4
with
on
the
the
lob wedge
scorecard.
there, but clearly miscalculated that, but almost made it. 20 feet, uphill 1 foot. You have to score on these par 5s. Come on, Orion. Come on.
This is Buck.
Yes.
And
Automatic
that's a long-range
this
ball.
week.
And rest assured, their rival will be looking over their shoulder.
Best putting Ryan Gamer's ever displayed. This tournament from start to finish has been a
And maintaining
putting
top spot
perfection.
on the leaderboard. After that,
I mean, Tom and Lydia, did it show
just a
up
couple
this
of
final
holes in
round?
the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th.
Have they got a
Par
birdie?
3 and a diabolical green, to say the least. The left-hand side sits much higher than the right-hand side, and the green is usually very firm. A tough ask.
Let's attack it. 214, downhill 3 feet. In mile an hour tailwind.
Looks to
What
be
a
going with the
swing.
full
Wow,
right.
that felt good.
Needs this one to kick right.
A little bit of a pull, but just barely. That just shows how a little bit of a pull on master difficulty settings can really send that ball to the left. Because it's perfect tempo.
Yeah, nicely played. Standing over this one, and it's a very long putt.
All right, guys. This for 2 birdies in a row.
I think we can make this. I really do. That's how much confidence I have at the greens this week.
Go in.
I mean,
Oh, what a big putt to make that one.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
Oh, that was a touch of class. Wouldn't mind seeing that again.
was
We've
Ryan
got the
Gamer
punching
mad
boots on
after
here.
the tournament
Look at
last
how this
week?
ball rolls end to end. Thing of beauty.
You better believe it. Is Ryan playing mad this week? Yes. What does he do when he plays mad? Clearly, he makes every putt. This is insane. This is the best I've ever played in this tournament, in this video game. It's not even close. If I could play this well on the
And now
Impossible
that finds
Challenge
him in
series,
first
well,
place.
this is going to be a good Friday. I can tell you that right now. If we play this good, this is some great display of golf,
Looking to
honestly.
ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot.
9th hole, bunkers down the left will not come into play, and this green sits below the players on their 2nd shot. We have seen birdies made here in the past, but they are really difficult to come by.
What a drive. 325-yard blast.
Well played, mate. Time to take their approach shot into the 9th.
Now, the difficulty is about to pick up here. The back 9 is like a drastic difference. Is that a word? Drastic? Big difference? Why not just say big? I believe that's a word. I don't know. Might be a word in the Ryan Gamer dictionary. I believe that's a word like when it's like majorly different. But when it comes to words, never learn words from me. This is gamer ability, like I say, not grammar ability. Let's send this ball into the hole.
Going with the 7.
What a shot. We're throwing darts, making putts.
And if they didn't have their rival Tony Finau's attention before, they certainly do now.
Did
What an
Tony
approach shot.
Finau make the cut? He
Putting
missed the
for
cut,
birdie.
right? Or did he barely make it? 10 feet, downhill 2 inches, steady left to right. This thing's breaking a mile. This is going to be a almost impossible putt. Especially impossible when you hit it that firm.
3 feet to go here to the hole.
Those are tricky. We'll take
That's
a par
a
though.
disappointing par in the end after such a terrific shot in.
15 strokes.
Well,
Anybody
Rich,
predict
is
that
the
this
pivotal
week?
Final 9 coming up, and the players perfectly positioned. They've given themselves a chance.
So impressive all week long. I gotta say, this player is on top of the golfing world at the moment.
Thank you, Rich. But honestly, I thought it could have been a missed cut after last week. I had no confidence going into this tournament. I hit the range on lot. I played MLB The Show 24, and it helped me find my swing, believe it or not.
Kenny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
This is down breeze, so it's going to be tough to stop it on this green.
I'm going to go lob wedge pitch, D-loft. You know Doc, the caddy, is going to be fired up on this one. She's going to have a smile on her face. She loves the pitch shot. E-lofted, slight forward spin. Roll it up there.
Well, they'd love a little
That's
bounce to the
perfect.
right here.
Come on. You all know I'm
Gotta
confident
admire
when I
that
hit a
talent.
shot like
Just
that.
green after green
I
in
never
regulation.
take that
Dare
shot.
I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green.
Let's
rate.
go.
And racking up their 5th birdie of the day.
Good reminder to tell you all to make sure you watch MLB The Show 24, episode 15, one of the best career mode series videos on the channel
And still in
here at
top
Gamer
spot
Ability.
after that hole. Keep it going.
Probably one of the most iconic moments from Ryan Gamer's career across all the sports. Episode 15,
Pegging
MLB
up
The
on
Show
the 11th hole
24.
here.
Par 3
Trust me.
measures 231
Trust
yards from
me.
the back. A very difficult test indeed. A long green that is unforgiving as it slopes from back to front quite severely. Birdies are hard to run by, as pars can be as well.
Send this 3 hybrid into the wind.
Going with the hybrid.
Ooh, wow, that wind just ate through that golf ball.
That one seemed to get away from them, Rich.
A bit short with that effort.
You all see the lie? just your casual 27-35% lie. Well, Ryan. A little plug bunker lie. We haven't seen that too often. That's about all you can do, right? I mean, that's a pretty good shot.
I'm sure he'll be happy to be back on the green. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
This one will run uphill.
Gotta make it 10-footer, steady right to left.
This is tracking
We're
right
dialed
into
in.
the front of this cup.
That gets the job done.
This is a back nine that plays so much tougher in the front, but we're 1 under through the first 2.
He's currently sitting in first place.
I was not expecting this. Like, I am shocked right now. Like, I still think I'm dreaming.
Let's head to the 12th hole, shall we?
Par 4, 510 yards. It is a brute. Those bunkers down the right-hand side are a natural attraction for wayward golf balls. Second shot is down the slope. A big, deep, gaping bunker on the right-hand side will also find its fair share of golf balls. All in all, just a tough hole, to say the least.
After last week, you all are
Henny,
probably
what
wondering
are you
if you're
seeing down
watching the
there?
right YouTube
Gotta
channel.
make sure to control the flight here because the wind, well, is straight into their face.
You're like, well, it looks like Ryan and it sounds like Ryan, but that swing does. He usually is not that dialed in on these screens. Well, we are today. We are here at TPC Boston, PGA 2K23. Come on.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
Good time to miss
This one
hit,
looks
right?
like it's going right.
Good time to miss hit. But look, I mean, this week we've got every lucky bounce you can imagine here at TPC Boston. And there's another one. That's
Good
been
shot
this
there.
week.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie.
Let's get a highlight reel putt here. 29 feet, uphill 1 foot. Imagine. Don't want to hit this too far because you can roll it all the way down.
Ooh, right by the
Such
hole.
a good putt. Look how perfect that swing plan was
Yeah,
too.
that looked to be a bit of a misread. Oh, a 5-footer. It's amazing
We'll take
how
it.
to a pros hole these.
He's got this for his part.
But what Luke said is so true. Like, it's amazing that pro players in real life make those. Like, in real life, I'm sitting there in a tournament. There is no shot I
So
can
no
hit that
change on
putt.
the leaderboard
I'm not
for
a
this player
pro.
after that hole.
But still, the nerves you would have, I don't know how they make those.
Well, 13th. That's unlucky for some, Rich.
Tee shot up the hill to a blind landing area. Second shot is to a green that is surrounded by a cavern of bunkers. If you miss all those and find the green in 2, then you'll have a decent look at a birdie 3.
Cavern of bunkers. Let's make sure we don't find those. Now, I did fast that tee shot, but I was actually filling a fast, so that's why I aimed more to the right
From
there.
about 130 yards here.
Downwind on this shot.
130. Slight downhill. We have a 13-mile-an-hour cross tailwind. It's going to add some distance. I like the gap wedge here. Let the wind blow it to the left, land on that left to right slope, and roll close. Good swing. The wind affected that more than I anticipated with regards to right to left movement, but a good shot.
That's nicely done. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
Has to put this one downhill.
21 footer, downhill 5 inches. This putt's going to be zooming down that slope. We've made these all week though. Let's make another one. Cut!
Oh, just missed. That'll sting a bit. Well, this would be a good one to make.
You know,
It's
I
a
did
par.
say that after Wyndham Clark's lip out at the Players Championship in real life that I would not complain about lip outs in a video game anymore. Because that putt, if that would have happened in a video game before I saw that, I'd be like, no, I'd be so frustrated. And then I saw that one happen in real life, how painful, and I'm like, well, if that putt lips out, then any other lip outs I have in this game makes sense. We'll take our par.
And down it goes. And this is quality play.
I don't know what's
Top
happening,
of the
but
leaderboard.
I'm all for it. I'm all for us dominating.
We've arrived at a par 4
Ryan
hole.
Gamer is looking like young Tiger
Fairway
Woods out
sweeps
there.
From right to left down the hill. Should you find the fairway, you'll have a decent look at finding the green in 2. But I gotta say, it is a difficult par 4, and you'd be happy to walk away.
You remember when Tiger Woods used to just like run away with those tournaments? You all remember that? That was insane.
That's really not what
like,
we're looking for.
Second shot here on the 14th.
what a legend. Like, what? Watching Tiger Woods, still I love watching Tiger Woods, but Tiger Woods back in his prime, like, electric. And all impossible, right? Like, you're like, he's doing that in real life? Yeah, it's insane. But Ryan Gamer, that's what he's trying to do this tournament, and it's working. Another good bounce. Look at that. How does that
That's got a
stay
little
there
out of control, I think.
and not go
Oh,
into
you can
heavy
see there
stuff?
the wind definitely affecting that shot.
I'm going to hit the lob wedge a little bit short, no backspin, and try to roll this all the way there. That's not the one. Hit it way too short. Good idea, though. Good idea. Ryan did not look impressed, did he? He looked mad about that one. 12 feet, downhill 1 inch. It's left to right, then right to left. Mostly right to left. Basically straight in, though.
Rolling end
Yes.
to end. It's looking nice.
Good part.
There it is.
Just shows the difference. This course, front nine compared to the back, there's just no comparison.
And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that.
Tom got an eagle. Lydia Ko got a birdie. Tony Finau,
And now
10
teeing
over.
off on this par 4 hole.
Finished 66th place.
And a fun little par 4 at that, just 421 yards from the back. Fairly generous fairway, but a green that can provide some entertainment as there's some different swales in the green, and your golf ball can go a-wandering if you're not careful.
Golf ball can go a-wandering.
Setting up in the first cut here.
You don't want your golf ball to go a-wandering, I can tell you that. Well, that's what happens. No wonder Ryan Gamer misses the fairway a lot. The golf ball's going wandering. It's wandering around, and no wonder. It all makes sense. Did you all see that tempo and swing plan on that drive? Hopefully this is not a sign of losing my swing. Not a time to lose the swing on Thursday before Friday, right? Use it all up on Thursday, right?
Yep, solid
Get up,
connection.
get up.
This is looking good.
That's beautiful.
Terrific shot into the 15th and a chance for birdie.
Yes!
Fair effort that. Good birdie.
Hit that a bit too aggressive.
Being that far ahead with just 4 to play.
Made some of you all nervous. Ryan Gamer's going for 40 under. He's about to break records here.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
3 holes remaining, Luke.
They're playing
This
now.
is getting awfully fun.
Tom Hoagie is 4 under in the last 3 holes.
By that birdie back at the last.
A little
Let's see
too
if they can
late.
deliver another one.
Watch out for this green. There's a large shelf on the right-hand side.
I'm not afraid.
It's up there. Good luck getting it close. And whatever you do, don't be silly and hit it left in the water. That's just a bad shot.
Maybe I wasn't afraid, but virtual athlete Ryan Gamer was. You see that swing? It's all him.
I'm pretty sure they had their sights set on hitting the green there.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, but not so on this occasion.
I'm going to put this on that slope, roll it down. That's just perfect. That spin
that almost went
this
down.
week is the most
Nice soft hands
consistent
around the green. What a
short
skill
game
to have.
Such
I have ever
soft
played.
hands.
that
That's
was
cracking.
that's such a
Six
hard
in
golf
first
shot.
position.
Just
2
made it
holes to
look
go, Luke.
easy.
Can they hang on?
You can't
Time
miss.
to face a par 4.
When you can't miss,
Dog leg
it's a
from
good
right
day.
to left. Second shot is down the slope. Lots of bunkers on this hole, but should you avoid them and find this sliver of a green, then birdie will be on your mind.
With that wind, you just can't really draw it as much as you would like. Well, you can do better than that, though.
Just let that shot be water off a duck's back.
Water
down
off
there.
a duck's back.
I can see the
Right, Luke.
125-yard marker just nearby.
8 iron. 71 to 79% lie. 10-mile-an-hour wind. Good club.
Going with the 8-iron here.
Underswung. Come on. When do I ever underswing? We're losing our
That
swing.
was a little bit of a misfire, I'd say.
Yeah, wind took that one offline in a hurry.
No green in reg, but a chance to save
Let's
their
put it
par.
up this right side and roll it down. That's good touch. Swing playing and tempo did not help us on that one. Mostly swing playing. The tempo doesn't
Like a
affect the
pretty
chip shot very
straightforward
much.
footer to me.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
What a round. What a week. Are you all kidding me? Nobody was expecting
And still in
this.
top spot
I
after
still
that
can't
hole.
believe it.
Keep
I
it
still feel
going.
like I'm going to wake up and be like, I've been dreaming for these past 3 weeks and none of
Well,
these
this is when the
videos have ever
adrenaline really
happened.
starts to kick in, leading the tournament with the final hole to play. Good luck.
I'm feeling so confident. I'm going for this. I mean, have I ever hit this drive? No. I've never hit that drive. Usually I send it into the bunker, into the
That's a
rough.
handy shot. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Setting up here from about about 155.
Ryan got mad after last week. They said, do you want to win or do you want to lose? Ryan said, I'll show you on the course what I want. And wow, has he. 153 yards left. We can put this on this left side hill and attack this thing. Gonna come off to the right. The wind's gonna pull it back.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. This looks
Too
to be hit
much.
pretty well
It's a
from where
great
I'm standing.
line. Just overswung. Get a good roll. Come on.
Well, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader.
Was hoping to
All that
get
hard
on that
work.
slope
It's time to pay it off.
and roll
Make
it.
this for the tournament.
19 feet. Ryan Gamer could miss every single putt and still win this tournament by like 9 strokes right now on this hole. 19 feet. Downhill 1 foot. Steady left to right. But let's just finish with an eagle to get to 39 under after shooting 3 over a week ago.
Get the fist pump ready. This looks like it's going in.
And he spoke too soon. He said get the fist pump ready.
A bit long
No.
on that one. All right.
What a
Now,
tournament.
Let's see if they can take the next
Thank you all
opportunity to close
for
out the
all
week.
the one times, all the encouraging words after last week. Hey, after the last tournament, you all gave so many encouraging comments, and look at the response. That's you all. Thank you for that. What a fight. What a tournament. Ryan Gamer dominated from start to finish to win his 2nd major tournament of season 3. On
Yep,
pace for a
tracking.
grand
Oh, that's a
slam.
beauty. What a way to cap off a victory.
Backing up the Brinks truck once again this week. Filling it up.
And let's have one more look at that shot.
I mean, just incredible. I don't even know what to say. The best I've played in this video game.
And Rich, mark that down as one of the outstanding wins we'll see this season.
It's always impressive when you see a player outshine their fellow competitors because all of these players are really good, but this player made everybody in the field look very, very average. So good was their performance.
Yeah, Ryan Gamer really did make every other player seem average, and they struggled though. The recent tournaments, there's been a few outliers, but Lydia Ko, Tom Hoge, Colin Morikawa, and Tiger Woods have all been dominating. And then they come here to TPC Boston, and they just... I wouldn't say they struggle. 24 under and 22 under for 4 rounds is not struggling, but compared to what they have been doing, but who would have ever thought I would have came out with a 10 under, 11 under, 8 under, 9 under? Nobody would have predicted that. I never would have. I could have came to myself from the future and been like, Ryan, you're about to dominate this week after shooting 3 over last week. I'd probably be like, yeah, I bet I will. I mean, what just happened? So you all can see the scores here. Ryan, 38 under. Tom, 24. Lydia, 22. Shane Lowry, 18. Kyle Stanley, 13. Colin Morikawa, 12. Nick Taylor, 12. Tiger Woods, 11. Billy Horschel, 11. James Hahn, 11. But you can see like the difference in the scores. That's insane. That was nuts. We have to take a look at the event stats because putting was on another level. That's by far the best I've ever putted in this video game. Like, look at that. Yeah, I'd say Ryan Gamer won 153 to -2, and you do not want to have minus points in stable forward format. For those of you that don't know, Tony Finau just really struggled to get things going here at TPC Boston. It's a tough course, but apparently it wasn't for me this week. The Ryan Gamer continues to be #1 FedEx Cup. Tom Hoge moves up 23 spots to 14. Lydia Ko stays 3rd. Shane Lowry moves up 5 to 19th place. Kyle Stanley moves up 13 to 30th place. As we take a look at these event stats, though, let's go look at final round first. Final round, fairways 57 when we hit 78 in the first 3 rounds. That's about right. Ryan Gamer is one of the few players who can hit 57% of fairways, 72 greens, and actually score better than the last round. In round 3, we hit more fairways and more greens and shot 8 under, right? And then today we hit less fairways and greens and shot 9 under. Ryan Gamer is one of the few players can do that. We had a proximity hole of 30 when we had 26, 24, and 23. We got worse at proximity to hole as the tournament went on. But it didn't matter, because when you can make a putt for anywhere with a 66% one putt percentage, it doesn't really matter. Best putting I've probably ever done: 100 short, 83 medium, 50%, made 5 out of 10 long putts. Just insane. 100% scrambling, birdie conversion of 61. But as we take a look at the week, Ryan Gamer above his average of 60% fairways hit at 73, above his average of greens. His average of greens is probably in the 70 range, 75. Proximity to hole was great all weeks, 26. Worsened a little bit there in that final round. One putt percent of 68%, a new record for me in this game. That's insane. 4 rounds of golf of 68% out of 72. That's unreal. Unreal. And then look at this putting accuracy: 100% short in 35 putts, 91% 20 on 23 medium putts, and 42% of 38, almost 50% from long range. Never before seen for me. That is a new record. That's insane. Scrambling of 100%, birdie conversion of 66 all week. Just incredible stats. We had 2 eagles on the week, 35 birdies, 34 pars, and only 1 bogey. Only 1 bogey here at TPC Boston. Thank you all for all the 1 times, all the hype. What a turnaround. The biggest turnaround I think Ryan Gamer has ever shown, from one tournament struggling to the next tournament just dominating. He got mad. He put in the work. He's been playing a lot of baseball, which really helps his golf swing, as you all can see. For whatever reason, it does. And better believe he's going to keep playing more baseball. Wow, what a week. What an insane week of golf. Cobra wants Ryan Gamer. I think I completed all the sponsors anyways, but all the sponsors want Ryan Gamer back. So the RBC Canadian Open, we will move back to 2 rounds. Now, St. George's Golf and CC. Greens are very similar to Quail Hollow, and balls will just roll forever. We could go from 38 this week to shooting over par next week, or a little bit under, and losing by about 30 strokes. So we better be ready. Because that could very well happen, and it looks like our rival next week is going to be Justin Rose. It's going to be interesting to see how that course plays, because it always is extremely tough. So right now, Ryan Gamer is sitting number 1 in the FedEx Cup standings with 5,486 points. Tiger Woods 3,592. Lydia Ko 3,076. John Rahm 2,504. Justin Thomas 1,495. Now, Colin Morikawa won the FedEx Cup last year and started this year off good, but I haven't seen Colin. I think he was in the top 10 this week, right? I think I saw him there, maybe not, but he's been struggling lately. But as we know, last season in the Tour Championship and towards the end of that season, Colin Morikawa started dominating, and Ryan Gamer just couldn't keep up. That Tour Championship, Colin Morikawa ran away with it. Similar to the way Ryan Gamer ran away with this one. We just won by so many strokes, over 10 strokes. The largest deficit, I think, in a long time. It's the largest deficit this season. Not the largest deficit, I don't think, in Season 2 or Season 1. But it's close. What a tournament. Thank you all for watching this video to the end. If you got some enjoyment, drop a like. It really helps the channel. Subscribe for more, and be sure to click that notification bell at the bottom right of the video, because that's how you can stay up to date on all of my videos. Because if you don't turn on all notifications, you're likely not to see my videos, because that likely they're just not going to be shown to you unless you get notifications. You know, they may show up on your subscription. They will show up on the subscription feed. They might show up on your main feed, but not always. So I will see you all in the next video on the channel. Check out Ryan Gamer's other sporting endeavors here on the Gamer Ability YouTube channel. 5 ongoing sports at the same time right now, and MLB The Show 24, the new series, has been incredible. The WWE 2K24 has been as well, and the EA Sports PGA Tour career is in the Tour Championship, and it is going to be an epic finale at Ryan Gamer's nemesis, East Lake. Got off to a hot start there in round number 1 at East Lake, but that course plays extremely tough. I will see you all in the next one. As always, have a fantastic day, everybody.